Here at the graphic designers Davis Printing. Gotta go in, talk about flyers, talk about business cards, talk about graphic design stuff. Whoa. How you doing? That's bad. Fresh box of chocolate. See you in a while. Just finished the meeting with the designer. I have to send on a couple of more photos, so hopefully I can take those in the next few days. I'm here now at Halpin's, best pub in town. What I'm doing right now is making this slot here for one-to-ones, where people can click on it, and then our members who are getting weekly one-to-ones can book in for their one-to-ones. So these are the slots that are available. The members will be able to click on there, say they want to book into that slot. They'll have to log in and then they book their slot. And just to give everyone an update on my lungs, I did meet the consultant and I've no permanent damage in my lungs, but what I do have is a significant chest infection, and it's on the left hand side, which is where I've been getting kind of left hand side chest pains. It's kind of unusual because I wasn't producing any phlegm and I haven't been producing any phlegm. I'm not coughing. Now I was sick over Christmas, but she said the antibiotics that I was on don't treat this kind of infection, so I have to go on a specific type of antibiotic. So basically at the moment I have a new inhaler. She's upped the dosage on that to 2 puffs twice a day. I'm still really struggling at the runs, and I'm hoping that during the course of the antibiotics I'll get a lot better. Goddamn hailstones. So I'm going to talk you through belly breathing in this video, and belly breathing will lead on to Valsalva, and Valsalva will lead on to using a belt. Breathe down deep into our belly so that our belly expands when we breathe in. So when we breathe in, belly should expand. Breathe out, belly collapses. Versus apical breathing. So this is apical breathing, where the chest rises and falls as we breathe in. A lot of people when they start, they still kind of get a mixture of both. When they breathe in, they'll have a little bit of rise here and a little bit of a rise here, which will look something like that. But again, we're looking to keep this chest where it is and just the belly to expand. Basically what we want to be able to do is draw our diaphragm down here, and then that's going to increase the cross-sectional area in around our core, and it's going to allow us to brace harder and transfer more forces through here. So I am just after finishing up putting together some videos. I'll kind of give you a little preview here, and these are basically videos that I'll be using on Facebook.
Here. Then we use this in all of our warm-ups, down, stretching that the legs back up, and then from there you want.
So that's a hip hinge drill. In the past I had someone who was actually working out of Dublin who was helping me with Facebook marketing, and you know, it was a company that I paid a certain amount of money to, and they did the advertising for me. I really wasn't happy with it, to be honest. It was a lot of my own ideas, and then they were just doing the donkey work, and I was paying quite a bit of money for it. So I've decided I'm going to do the Facebook marketing myself, and the approach I'm going to take is I am going to give informative content. So something like a lesson in a hip hinge drill, or a lesson on how to belly breathe. And then at the end of that informative content, I'll have a little pitch to say, this is the kind of thing we do at Fit 100. If you're interested in learning more, let me know. As of today, we're taking on new members for April. So if anyone is watching this and if you're interested in learning more about what we do, just get in touch with me, however you want to do it, and I'll send you on more information. Like, the last thing I want to be doing is advertising and appearing on people's Facebook pages with stuff that they really don't care about. Whereas if I can provide some value, then at least someone will be getting something out of it. And then I'll put my little pitch at the end. Oh, and a massive thank you to Hugh is my brother, for helping me out with the videos. I'm just gonna run out the door now. I'm gonna head downstairs, grab a quick bite to eat, and then I gotta leave. I'm going to Mount Collins for a game tonight, playing Drumbrodford. Same team we played in the county final last year, first round of the league. Keep the fingers crossed. Average day for a game, quite cold. Just home from the match, left at 6 o'clock. Got completely lost on the way out there. But like, I didn't only get lost, I got lost going to the wrong place. So I got lost going to the wrong place. I arrived at the wrong place and then had to go to the right place. It's now 11 o'clock, so that was like 5 hours of the day gone. And we got absolutely hammered. But it's not all bad, we know we've got stuff to work on, and Whenever you lose, you normally kind of address things and you say, yeah, that's what we need to work on. Whereas if you keep winning all the time, usually you'll coast, and then when you meet a harder obstacle, it's more challenging to overcome it. But when you lose, you learn. So we learned a few things tonight. But if you saw that weather that I was driving home in, that was literally the game. It was so cold. Like, both my hands were absolutely frozen, and towards the end of the game, my left leg, my ankle was completely numb from my ankle down, and then my left knee even began to become really cold. I was kind of limping a small bit towards the end. I don't know whether that's because I'm sick and I'm on antibiotics and I'm trying to get over a chest infection, or if it's got to do with just the fact that it was so cold. So I'm home. The showers were so good afterwards. So I'm home now, gonna go in, gonna eat, gonna try and get some good sleep. I've been finding it tough to sleep these days, but gonna try and get a good night's sleep and take on tomorrow. Hi guys, this is the workout that I did the day after the match. When I was getting set up to do the workout, I realised that the battery in the camera was really low, so one of the lads gave me a hand and we just recorded each of the movements really quick. I didn't have time to charge the battery because I had a meeting in town that I had to get to straight after the workout. This is an upper body day, and I've decided to split my workouts into upper and lower for the next couple of weeks because I'm having trouble with adherence, and I just feel like I'd adhere to an upper lower split a little bit more than a full body split every day. Adherence is like the most important thing. So if you're not adhering to your program, you gotta figure out why. And for me, there's so much going on. I feel like I don't have the energy to go in and do a full body session every single day. Whereas I feel like I could manage upper lower a lot easier. I superset a lot of what I do because I want to try and save as much time as I can. So I did bench press, dumbbell rows and abs wheel together. 6 to 8 reps on the bench press and rows, and 10 to 12 on the abs wheel. I did the incline dumbbell flies, pull-ups and pull aft press together as well. 8 to 10 reps on each of those. I did the lateral raises with the single leg balance and toss. 10 to 12 reps on those. And I finished off with tricep press downs and dumbbell curls. It's a really nice workout because it's quick and simple. What's the crack, guys? I'm here in town and I'm bringing in some of our uniforms. So we got like new uniforms for Fit 100. What they are basically is Adidas pants. I'm just getting Fit 100 put on them. So, and I got Adidas tops as well. So I'm heading in to get them embroidered, and I'm getting some tops as well, hopefully today. So I'll keep my fingers crossed. Hiya, Robin.
People love to watch you rap. I hate the whispers in the stairs.